See what kind of bullshit they on today.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Tripping, bro. That's what defense. I'll tell you, I already saw you tripping.
Two and a throw right away. Open man downfield is Ronald. He's got it. Oh, some strong running. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not good. Oh, okay, I see.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, I'm cool with that.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Good move, good move.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't played. I ain't tested my yet. Alright, let's see here.
Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Yeah. Oh, Montgomery.
Pushes right forward to about the 32. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now it's Goff off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
He'll let this go deep right side.
Get up. Oh.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw. Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open. Oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that.
City last week.
Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, they play like that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Wrong defense.
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
There we go, y'all.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Goff now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brandon Jones picking it off. Pushing his way through. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
I got to try on one time.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Put him out there and said, go deep.
Oh my God. Because I ain't throw it early because you had a safety over top. So once I hit the button, your safety gonna go right over there. I was just trying to spin. Oh, but we got him though. We got him.
That's into the hands of Waddle downfield.
Oh.
There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this?
They always been good on Madden games.
As they kick this one away.
They defense tough.
Here's Raymond bringing
you got to worry about that running, that quarterback running.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Oh.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, did we practice in your color jersey, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Get back over there.
To throw on second down is gone. He'll buy some time right.
You know where he want to go.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time, but looks like a second early interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes,
I see you like that rollout play.
Anyway, case in point, he picks up a first down there.
Impressive performance. Thank you.
1-0 our score after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, let's get somebody else out here. Yeah. Oh.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh, get that.
And that'll be caught in St. Brown.
Why? They just showed my players was red.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Somebody open.
From the red zone now, Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4th possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more.
No, I say somebody was open.
Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Let's see.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Every time I call it,
now the kick is away.
Blitz, it's 9 times out of 10 somebody be wide open. Somebody miss an assignment.
The 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Alright, let's switch it up a little bit. Nope, going back to the next one.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Damn, I don't like this. They always got somebody tired. All right, let's see. Let's see. 4 seconds. Let's go to that.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
He's got a man complete.
Oh my goodness. Mistimed out. Oh, we mistimed that.
And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one That was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Backed up, Homer. You had it.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're unscathed.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Throwing his Tagovailoa
got
on
one.
3rd down here. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Break. Let me get that.
Touchdown. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Close that off.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At around 26-yard line.
Yeah, he did.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was
don't run to your own player.
The same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
All right.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Here we go on 4. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Let's see. See what we got about this file line. Okay. I definitely see it.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Right in front of
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second
A little
down.
bit scared. A little bit.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Second and 10.
Let's see what we got. Trying to read some stuff.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Gets this one to Hill. Able to avoid him. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Ooh.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's see if I can reach that right. Alright. Good combo.
Tua to throw again.
Back to him. Oh, missed it.
Outright caught by Chosen. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
21G. On the play. And it's 20 TX. Solo left Zion.
Alright, let's see. Let's try this combo right.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Oh, he dropped it.
Broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh my
Well, partner,
God,
given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's see what we got right here. I like this right here. Watch this.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
No, I couldn't
The
get.
Dolphins can't convert on
I
4th
couldn't get rid of
down,
the
and the
ball.
Lions will take over. So the defense
one more
has to stay
second.
out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
Oh.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
We got
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Oh, clicked me on the wrong guy.
It's Montgomery. The Lions will
clicked
use
me
the
on the
first of
wrong
their
guy.
timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Oh, they clicked me on the wrong guy. All right, let's see. All right, they clicked me on the wrong guy.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Goff. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Goff.
Oh, yeah.
That's caught. It's
Safety, you cannot get beat by a tight end, my
They're going
guy.
to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We good.
Throwing again is Goff.
Don't do that.
What?
Oh my God, bro. They
And they'll burn the
tripping.
timeout with 5
They is
seconds left.
tripping.
A chance to try to add 3
Yeah.
points before heading to the locker room.
Yeah, dang.
The final shot before break here. Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, he missed it.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Man, these jokers get tired, bro. Do one little blitz. Alright, we got him. Alright, let's see here.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a possession deficit.
We out of position, guys.
Team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
I ain't got my phone right now. Okay,
let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Everybody get right. Everybody get right.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right.
Get him. There we go.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Oh, we was in the wrong defense.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Now Goff.
Oh, my God. Overthrow.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing on third, Goff. He's got it to Williams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Goff throwing again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards.
I got one, coach. Oh, not Tyreek, bro. He can't catch him, bro. Oh, my God. I ain't even messed with Turbo back till I went up field. Man, hey, Tyreek don't care nothing about no angle.
Move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense.
Yeah.
In this case, though,
he could have been straight.
He gone now. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Let's see that formation one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Dog, what is that doing, bro?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Participate. Alright, man, they tired. Let's keep them.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. And Charles, for this offense,
it was about to be a foot race with that running back. I seen
have now followed them into the second half, and
the
for this
foot
defense,
race.
they take
You
advantage.
had to get in there. You had to spin that press.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Oh, this nigga is red, bro. Why is this nigga so red, man? Alright, we just throwing anybody in the game now. Oh, I'm supposed to be in now. Okay. Alright.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Oh, no.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable.
Not
Now,
like
win,
that,
that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 16-yard line.
To throw on second down is Goff.
Oh, yeah.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, that is now his fifth interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Right back to Achane on second down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, ref, what a flag at, ref?
This is intercepted, intended for him.
What is the flag at, ref?
By Cameron Sutton, and the Lions are going to get
oh my God, ref!
At their own 17.
Yeah. Dang, man. Yeah, because I was going to the other side, and I said, well, let me go back to this side.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Goff.
Dude, what
He's
the
going to get that
bro?
to
That's
his running
okay.
back out of the backfield.
He's
They're
standing
gonna
up.
get this beyond the 40
Oh
before
my
he's
God,
taken
man.
down.
Come on, EA.
To the air again.
Hey,
Goff.
there you go.
And now here is another interception. Now inside the 25. And
Oh, I
it
thought
will
he
be
slid.
set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Cool.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Achane on 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
And
How'd
they're
they get
gonna
off
lose
the block
some on
like
this
that?
play. Being knocked back to the 18. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they'll get him down right around the
They
16.
just get off the block.
So they'll
They
get a
just
little
get off
extra
the
time
block,
to come
man.
up with his 3rd down
I
play as
realized
we
it was
play
2
3
against 1, but if he would have
quarters.
kept blocking him,
Watching the
it would have
NFL
blocked them from
on EA
getting me.
Sports.
They
Back
just,
now
I don't
at
know the
Ford
logic.
Field.
You blocking one body, then you
And
let
this
him
is a
go and
blowout
blocking
so
other
far as
somebody
we
else.
get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided
Like,
affair.
cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to this.
44.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing now is
Come
Tagovailoa.
Oh, he missed that?
But it's incomplete.
Missed that,
Up
bro.
big here in the 4th quarter, up really big.
Oh,
That
my
pass
God,
and
he missed
incompletion.
it.
I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
All right. Cool.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the
I
next
couldn't
time out?
get my hands
This,
up.
they'll use as motivation for the rest of
I
the
couldn't
time
get
that
my
they
hands
play
up.
to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now it's gone.
Pick. Oh, come on, let me put my hands up.
And they'll get him down as
Put
he's
my
inside
hands
the
up.
40. So now 1st
Oh,
and
my
10 as they
goodness,
cross
Coach, you
into
said it
Miami
right there.
territory at the 38.
Oh, they're going to get me for that now.
Oh, it's tip, but he still makes the
It's
adjustment.
tip. Oh, my
And he's
God.
got
That
this
is
down
terrible.
almost to the 20
That is
before
so
he's dropped.
terrible.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
That is so terrible. Oh, my God. Hey, Matt, I'm just saying in general, Matt is just terrible, man. He's
That's
just
complete to
terrible.
Laporta. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Oh,
And now
my
they're in the
goodness.
hurry up.
He's on the wrong side.
Again,
Get over
gone.
there, buddy.
dropped it. And that's pretty
I don't even know who
indicative
he
of the
was
way
playing.
this one's
I don't
gone.
even know.
And that's another play
I
that's
have no
painted the
clue.
picture of this game overall.
Who
It's
was
been a
playing?
blowout. It's been
No,
continually fueled by big
he was
turnovers
just in the
and
area.
stops for one
I don't know who
side
he was guarding, but
and
we
an
was in
inability to
man, but
advance
he
the
wasn't
ball
guarding
from the
nobody.
other.
He just happened to be
Now
at the right
left
place at
side,
the
a
right
completion to
time.
his tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain there. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Goff now looks to throw.
Oh,
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
oh my God. My soul went the wrong way. Oh, that's got clipped.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
For a Lions.
Value 3.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Goff. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Get out of there.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It's tired, bro. I don't think tired. I don't know.
We go tonight. 5. Turbo set.
Now a first down throw. Goff. Looking for Wayne, and he finds him. And all the way
arms out
inside the
there.
15 before they drop him. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Gone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here. But
Hey, he threw it right at him.
Touchdown counts for
Right.
the team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the
Oh, I
end
thought
zone,
he had
but it's
time.
incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a
thought he
long
had
way
it
to go,
too.
and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw
Someone
something
double
on
dog,
film,
yeah.
but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't
Oh.
know.
The only thing they
Oh,
needed to see on
hell.
film there was a snap, a hold, and
Oh,
someone
we
kicking the
thought
ball
we
through the
had
post.
one. Hey, we thought we had one. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Nah, oh man, I can't remember that play.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense
Oh,
does
let's see
have
this
all
play.
3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Shit.
Now it looks
There
like
we
he'll
go.
throw here.
Yep.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's
They ran up. I said, oh, we might get to give him. Still block him out.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed.
I say everybody got picked up. Everybody got picked up.
Great return.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
On first down, gone. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other
gotta
all
be
the
one
time.
of the greatest,
go to each
man.
other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day,
I gotta be
you
one
both
of
want
the
to show your
greatest.
best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the
Gotta
defense. A complete team victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
We could have scored. We could have dropped the hundo on him, but, you know, we showed mercy.
This has been a
He was a cool
presentation
cat, you
of the
know, old head,
NFL
you
on
know.
EA
We showed mercy. We could have
Sports.
dropped the hundo on him.
With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.